And those are the starting lineups. So kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Jared Allen.
On the board, he's had a much bigger impact these last few years than he did before that. He can be relied on now to make a difference with his rebounding, and that's a product of how hard he's worked down low.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Sexton and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. And it's Garland in at the 1. And for the 76ers, Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. Shake Milton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Embiid in at the center position. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league. And it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the All-Star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
From deep, Mobley. Thibault with the board. To the wing on the left. Sexton against Simmons. Banked it in off the glass.
You know, with his size and skill, Simmons is really good down low. I think he can score a bunch of points this way.
Sexton against Milton. Outside Sexton. Pass to Garland. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, nice mobility from the 5. Allen is very active offensively.
Here's Harris. Down low. From down low. And finished off by Embiid inside.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Sexton passes to Allen. And stolen by Simmons. Pushing it up now. Here's Thibault. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Sexton passes to Allen. Outside Garland. Allen on the wing. Embiid covers. Here's Garland. The rebound by Embiid.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Now here's Garland. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some point I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Here's Okoro. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Shot clock at 6. Here's Garland. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
And here's Embiid. Back to Simmons. Embiid with it. Thibault on the wing. Outside Simmons. Harris goes in. Rejected by Allen.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. I mean, so good at positioning himself and using his length and timing to stifle shooters.
Now here's Garland. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Sinks the tray.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Sixers leading. Outside Thibault. Embiid inside. He's against Allen. Thibault. Another shot. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pass to Allen. Here's Mobley. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time.
Shake Milton.
That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Allen. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. And Okoro gets it to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Milton, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Sexton against Milton. Here's the pick. From 13, Sexton misses.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Now here's Simmons. Not a lot of room. The kick out to Milton. Over Garland. Milton no good. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Sexton passes to Garland. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
With the drive, and Harris throws it down.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Sexton passes to Allen. And Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
The Cavs trailing. Pass to Okoro. Milton with a steal. Into the lane. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. Lamb comes in for Milton. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Here we have the 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. Joel Embiid on top. Andre Drummond third.
And guys have been thinking twice about shooting when these two are in the area. An impressive display of shot blocking from these guys.
Sexton against Lamb. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. That free throw no good. And Graham, for the super teams that are managing their stars' minutes right now, it seems like home court advantage is less of a priority than being fresh for the postseason.
You know what, BA? It really does seem that way. It's like you'd rather play with a stacked hand on someone else's table than play with a weaker hand at home. Championship teams know how to win on the road. The most important thing is being healthy and being together as a group going into the postseason.
Now here's Harris. His last outing, he had 20. Can't hit from the low block.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Sexton against Simmons. Harris outside. Drummond to screen on Markkanen. Harris with the drive. And Harris throws it down.
Big man coming through. Have to enjoy watching Harris attack the rack with that kind of ferocity.
Pass to Love. Outside Sexton. Back to Love. The rebound by Simmons. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Lamb passes to Drummond. And here's Simmons, coming off a terrific game against New York. Outside Sexton, pass to Rubio. Here's Wendler. Love inside. Lamb covering. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Few big men are as nuanced as Love inside. He just knows how to pick up fouls.
So he gets them both. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Now here's Harris. This one for 3. That miss makes him 3 for 7. Here's Wendler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Back to Rubio. Outside Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Sexton's got 7 points in the game.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Now here's Harris. 6 points for him. And Harris throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Sexton passes to Markkanen. It's stolen by Thibault. On the break. Here's Simmons. And the layup is good off the glass. Simmons has got his second bucket on the night. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters.
Now here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Pass to Love. Rubio against Simmons. Here's Wendler. Right side Love. Here's Wendler. Drummond defending. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
Tries yet again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. Free throw good from Sexton. And the 76ers with some changes. Diallo's checked in for Harris. And it's Curry in for Ben Simmons. The Sixers leading. Curry with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Drummond against Rubio. Got a piece of it. Rubio with a steal. Here's Love. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
Well, you watch Rubio play, and you can't help but love the way he plays. He plays with flair. He plays with joy and enthusiasm. He plays with such an air of effervescence and joy. It's contagious.
Now here's Drummond. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Wendler. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Well, the 76ers shooting 55%, an ideal start so far.
The precision pass with Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. There's a screen by Love. Marking it outside. Sexton. Pass to Love. Over Drummond. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
To the middle. It's stolen by Love. And here's the fast break. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, Drummond with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. Okoro is checked in for the Cavaliers. Pass to Rubio. And here's Love from the arc. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed.
For 3.
Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Curry gets the bucket. And that does it for the first quarter. Sixers ahead. They lead by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And a lot still ahead, but Colin Sexton says his focus is on continued development.
I know that I have to continue to work, continue to get better each day, and I'm just continue to be the best me I can be. That's it.
Hey, control what you can control, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. I mean, that's a great approach on a young team hungry for wins. You can't get too high or too low.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Joel Embiid is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Amadou Diallo. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Milton in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Milton against Garland. Diallo outside. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Now Drummond. The 3. Tipped away. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Mobley. Here's Windler, covered by Diallo. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Garland. Oh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Let's take a look at the numbers for Colin Sexton.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Garland against Curry. Pass to Milton. And he drives in. The 6-footer. Rejected by Allen. Garland against Curry. Here's Okoro. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Out to the right wing. Plenty of space. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Okoro.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Here's Curry. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Windler. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Allen. There's a screen. Let's go with a three. Windler can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Diallo left side. Out left to the wing. Drummond finds Curry. Now Embiid. Back to Curry. Over Garland. Curry, no good. Cleveland has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Over to the left wing. Pass to Garland. Here's Okoro. Allen a screen. And it's blocked by Embiid. And now the Sixers on the break. Outside Curry. And here's Milton. Here's Embiid. He's off on that one. Nice D from Allen. Pass to Mobley. To the left wing. To the left side wing. Here's Windler. Covered by Milton. Allen with it. Outside Garland. The shot no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
On the attack, Curry.
You know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Harris comes in for Drummond. And it's Thibault in for Diallo. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Sexton's checked in. Shot to end the cold streak. And it's blocked by Embiid. Pass to Milton. Now Embiid. The kick out to Milton. He takes it in. Soft touch off the glass. Milton's got 6. And both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented fam, no doubt.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Embiid with the block. And they get it back. Pass to Sexton. Here's the floater.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Harris misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Garland on the drive. Ooh, rejected by Harris. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
Simmons has checked in for Curry. Pass to Okoro. Out to the right wing. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at Philadelphia, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And checking out the Cavaliers, they are struggling down in the bottom of their conference. Now here's Sexton. He's got 9. Clock is at 3. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And over his 10-year start, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball, he'll rebound, he'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
Love is checked in for the Cavs. Markkanen comes in for Okoro. Pass to Harris. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
Here's Sexton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So for him coming up.
That's his second.
It goes on Shake Milton.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Harris, a screen on Sexton. Outside Thibault from deep. And they'll get another chance. And Milton, here we go. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Trailing by 13.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
That's good. Harris has gotten 4 this quarter.
I tell you what, seems like everything he's putting up is finding the net. And right now, Harris is simply balling out.
Now here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Markkanen. Rubio with the ball. Offline with a 3.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Harris finds Milton. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Milton's got 8 points.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Outside Love. Clock at 6. Here's Sexton. Another miss. 2 for 9 so far.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Outside Thibault. Thibault on the wing. 3-pointer. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Simmons against Rubio. Oh, Harris with the block. And they get it back. And now the Sixers on the break. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, Milton spent time in the G League, as expected, being a late second-round pick in 2018. But what was unexpected is how quickly he would contribute.
Lamb's checked in for the Sixers. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Let's have a look at the point guards with the highest shooting percentage over the past 10 games. Ben Simmons, number 1.
And if you thought he was an accurate passer, check out his shooting. Just so efficient from the field.
This isn't a power forward we're talking about. I mean, this is a point guard. He's knocking down shots from 20 feet like they were layups.
Here's Mobley. Here's Markkanen. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And Milton's become a vital cog in this rotation.
Yeah, you know, he gives you another ball handler and creator on the floor, Brian, and they rely on his scoring as well as his passing. And I think he's got the length and the ability to guard multiple positions as well.
Now here's Simmons. He has 6. Harris finds Embiid. Outside Milton from deep 3-point range. Not going to go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way, coming off a win against the Hornets.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Here's Simmons after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Outside Rubio.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Sexton. No good. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Lamb passes to Embiid. Outside for Lamb. The three is up. And he buries his first look.
Lamb is a capable spot-up shooter. He's comfortable shooting off the catch.
Outside Rubio. Outside Love. Pass to Sexton. From 11 feet away, and he comes up with a bucket. Sexton's got 7 points for the quarter. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Now here's Harris. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Cleveland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Sexton. Got a hand on it. Milton against Rubio. Lamb on the take. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You know, using his athleticism well on these drives inside, Lamb is dependable at finding routes to the bucket.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Love. Here's Mobley. Back to Love. Shot clock at 6. The three from Sexton. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball. In for the Cavaliers.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting it very well. 52% during the second. Harris on the attack. Diallo finds Harris. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Yeah, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And so it's Philadelphia continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Sixers coach Doc Rivers here with me. And Doc, what did you think about the play of Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons in that first half?
Loved it by both. You know, they both got to play off each other. Our guys are giving them great space, so I love that.
When both of them are playing well, you guys are hard to beat. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half. You've both experienced being the top 2 players on your respective teams.
That's generous.
Oh, you're saying that Kobe and Big Shot Rob were better than you, right?
No, I was talking about you, Kitty.
And now let's look at how Joel Embiid played in that first half. I'd say incredible.
The man is dominating now, though. That remind you of someone, fellas? I'll wait. Anyway, he's taking high percentage shots. That leads to high point totals. Did that remind you of anybody, fellas? I'll wait. And again, he's in full control of the interior right now. Awesome to watch. Does that remind you of anybody, fellas? I'll wait.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Simmons. On the court right now for Cleveland. Garland and Sexton are in the backcourt. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. And it's Okoro in at the three. Cleveland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Now Garland. Pass to Allen. Knocks it loose. Thibault with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Embiid. Mobley grabs the board.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Okoro. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Okoro's got 5 now.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Garland, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Milton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First in fewest turnovers per game, 10th in assists, and they're a solid rebounding team. It's not something they stress necessarily, but they have the talent and size to get their fair share of boards.
And they have to be pleased with their low turnover rate. It's the best in the league because they are fantastic at maintaining control. Garland, the pass to Sexton. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Simmons. And now the Sixers on the break. Oh, got a piece of it. Sexton with it. 16 points for him. Garland up top. Outside Sexton. A little mid-range shot is up. Count the basket. He's got 18.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Embiid. Give him 8. Inside. And they double up Simmons from deep. Cavaliers with a rebound. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Here's Okoro. Ooh, rejected by Harris. Milton against Sexton. Now here's Harris. The D's right on him. Here's Embiid. Rejected by Allen. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. Puts it up off the inbound. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. The 3 from Okoro. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Oh, deflected. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Sexton passes to Allen. And the bucket is good. Allen's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there, and he can take care of the rest.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Embiid. Give him 8. The shot off that time.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Okoro. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
Sexton against Milton. And yep, it's good. Milton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
It's deflected, and he recovers it. Here's Simmons, and slam dunk by Simmons.
And for a 6'10 player like Simmons to be handling the ball like that, come on, that's criminal. An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Here's Okoro. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. He shoots a 3. And they recover it. Back to Garland from behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Milton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Thibault. The kick out to Simmons. And they're on the run. Pass to Mobley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Out to Harris. Here's Embiid. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. Diallo comes in for Thibault. And Lamb has subbed in for Milton. Curry, he's checked in for the Sixers. Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. The 76ers, #1.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from a charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Garland against Curry. Outside Garland. Looking to get it going. Love for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Love's got 8 points.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Curry against Garland. Here's Lamb driving to the basket. Here's Drummond. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
You know, with Drummond's free throw history, teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line before they give him an easy look.
Rubio's checked in for the Cavaliers.
At just about 85% from the line tonight, they've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Love inside. Simmons defending. Garland, the pass to Rubio. Love for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Love, a screen on Lamb. Pass to Rubio. Over Simmons. No good off the back of the rim. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Diallo with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Diallo gets the bucket. Diallo's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Windler. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Lamb passes to Simmons. Diallo outside. Drummond inside. Love's there. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Here's Wendler. Lamb covering. Garland against Curry. High arcing shot, and it's finished off by Garland as he lays it in. Garland's got his second basket on the night. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Curry, and the layup falls.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Curry against Garland. Out to the wing. Love for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's stolen by Garland. Here we go. The open shot by Rubio. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
This is a part of the floor that Rubio can exploit. The in-between area.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Driving in. And it's rejected. They recover it. Lamb finds Simmons. And 7 for 8 now.
And they've dominated inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Love for 3. Lamb grabs the miss.
You know, I wouldn't. And that's how bad his shot selection has been.
On the attack, Curry. Can't cash it in from close range. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 32% in the third quarter. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Curry. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Right side, Simmons. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
You know, to me, it looks like Simmons is sometimes better at scoring through contact. Excellent concentration there.
Garland, the pass to Love. Back to Garland. Pass to Love. Over Simmons. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Ball's checked in.
Taco Fall.
6 on the shot clock. Outside Rubio. He tries for 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
8th in rebounding, 8th in second chance points. And they're up there in the top half of the league in assists. That's an area they'd like to improve on. But on their good nights, this is an excellent passing team.
And I think those rebounding numbers they're posting really tells you a lot about how hard this team works on both ends of the floor. Always ready to fight on the glass.
4th team foul.
Curry against Rubio. On the attack, Curry. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Still Sixers ball.
A minute 22 left in the third. 6 to shoot. Here's Simmons. It's hauled in by Fall. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Pass to Markkanen. Oh, Drummond with the block. Lamb with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Diallo outside. Out left to the wing. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Philadelphia?
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Here's Osman to the paint. They need this. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Simmons has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Drummond passes to Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons has got 23.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Garland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Lamb passes to Drummond. Back to Lamb. Inside. And Drummond with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Ben Simmons getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And your Sixers.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Tyrese Maxey. Andre Drummond is out there with Justice Winslow. And it's Springer in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the Cavs shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Here's Osman. They set the screen to the left side wing. Lets it go. That one no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Springer. Drops in the layup for 2.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Sexton. No good on the 3.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Here's Maxey. Checked by Sexton. Good work there as it goes. Maxey's got his first basket of the night.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Osman. Winslow defending. Pass to Fall. Count that bucket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Here's Maxey. Checked by Sexton. And the jam by Drummond.
Thrown down with Forrest Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
Pass to Wade. Here's Osman. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. And it's Winslow missing. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Osman. To the inside. Wade, that's good.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Springer. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Here's Dotson. Here's Osman. From outside, off the mark.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
It's tipped. Here's Dotson. On the wing, Sexton. Shoots over Maxey, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Saturday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls.
And that game against the Nets, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Tobias Harris comes in for Reed, and he gets that one.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Here's Wade, back to Sexton. Fires from deep. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
I'll tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Allen finds Sexton. And he lobs it up top. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Takes it inside. Rejected by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. And the 76ers making a change here. Milton is checked in. And Maxey, here we go. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Now here's Rubio. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
And Harris throws it down.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Pass to Okoro. Now here's Love, pounded by Harris. The fadeaway. It doesn't go for him. And Philadelphia the other way now. Here's Maxey. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Diallo's checked in for the Sixers. Curry comes in for Maxey. Embiid inside. Allen defending. Embiid can't hit.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To the middle. Here's Love. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Milton attacking. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Allen in the high post. And Embiid with the block. Here's Milton. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Milton's gotten 4 this quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Allen. Here's Wendler. He's covered by Curry. Here's Love. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Milton passes to Embiid. Now here's Harris. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
The Cavaliers shooting only 23% so far. Here's Okoro, covered by Diallo. To the wing on the left. Pass to Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. Windler. Pure from three-point range.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
Philadelphia shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Milton passes to Harris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cleveland has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Here's Okoro. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. Rubio against Curry. Rubio passes to Love. 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Okoro. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this happy.
Curry against Rubio. Rubio with the rebound. And here comes Cleveland. Pass to Windler. Love for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Curry passes to Harris. Embiid a screen on Love. Harris drives in. And Harris throws it down.
You know, we talk a lot about athleticism, guys. It's important. And right there, Harris used his well to create for himself.
Pass to Windler. A minute 50 left in the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Shake Milton. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
The kick out to Milton. Pass to Simmons. Clock at 4. Oh, from deep.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a special year they're having, picking up their 59th win.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Tobias Harris.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Curry against Rubio. Pass to Windler. Here's the 3. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And here comes Cleveland. Back to Rubio. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Outside Milton. Here he goes. Up and in on the layup.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Tobias Harris.